welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a monthly favourites video. I actually forgot to post this last week. You know, with lockdown and things like that, the month completely got away with me. I didn't realise that last weekend was the last weekend of the month. So this is going into May, but it is actually April favourites, obviously. So apologies about that. Anyway, how are you all doing? Let me know in the comments section. I know it's super tough at the moment, but I hope that crochet and being creative is getting you through. It's been a bit of a strange month for us all, really, hasn't it? But it's been strange for me because I've had to try and work from home whilst having the family around, which is a little bit difficult. I've just filmed a video where Ella just kind of burst into the room while I was mid-filming. But I have a few things to show you today. I have some updates and yeah, just general chit chat really. So first of all, I'm going to show you my whips. You might have seen well, you probably would have seen both of these on my Instagram actually, but the first one is this. Now I've spoken before about the fact that I have been working on a lot of things that I can't actually show you at the moment, which is super frustrating because it feels like I'm working, but don't have a lot to show you. But this I can show you because this I have been so eager to make, and I'm so glad that I have started it. I've actually nearly finished it, but this is the Jagged Little Wrap by Sam at Little Bug Creations. It is so beautiful. So this is the long section here, and then I have this section, and I'm soon going to change back to the white and finish off like this. But just look how beautiful this is. Now this yarn is the yarn that I got from the Disney collection from Handmade Home Fibres, which is Sorella's company. So you can't actually get this particular yarn anymore because it's limited edition. Their collections are limited edition. But I would highly suggest that you just keep looking at their Instagram feed and their website because they bring them out every month and they're always based around a theme. So they've done one recently which was based around Frozen, the most gorgeous colours from the Disney film. The latest one has been floral themed, so there's all different ones, so go and check it out. Now I will say that if you are in the UK, the yarn, I got 2 skeins, so 200 grams, and it did cost me a small fortune because you have to pay for the yarn, for the shipping, and then the custom charge. So just be aware of that if you are ordering. However, it is absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I think I went for the merino yarn, which they had. I can't remember. I'll have to dig it out, but I'll leave a link in the description box below. But I'm so pleased with how that is turning out. It should be nearly done unless I get busy and sidetracked with another project, but hopefully I'll be able to show you that completely finished next month. Oh, I've just dropped my crochet hook on the floor. I have to keep the hooks that I'm using with the project because I just totally forget, and I do have every intention of writing it down, and most of the time I do, but if I'm working from a pattern rather than designing a pattern, sometimes I won't remember to write it down. Anyway, the next thing I want to talk about is this Alaskan Delights hat. I've spoken about this quite a bit before, and the pattern is now finally ready. So basically what happened was I did the pattern, did the grading, which I'd never really graded like this before, a hat like this. So that was a lesson for me, for sure. So I wanted to be able to offer different sizes. So this is the toddler size hat. Then I had it pattern tested by some amazing pattern testers who were just so patient and just so helpful. And we discovered that the grading just didn't quite work right. This was actually just before lockdown. So this was while I was in Scotland visiting my sister and my niece. And then things just got so busy and it completely slipped my mind. So within the last week or so, I've come back to this and we've figured out a way to make it look much better. So the pattern is now ready. I'll leave a link in the description box below so that you can go to and sign up for the details of when the pattern is released. So yeah, I'm going to have this as a pattern on my blog and then also a pattern available to purchase. I think that works quite well that way. People who want to view it online can do, or if you want to have it available to print off or save onto your device, then you can buy it at a low cost. So yeah, this is gorgeous. I will leave a link of where the pom-poms and the button, because this pom-pom actually removes, so if you want to wash the hat, it's just really easy to just take it off the button and remove the pom-pom for washing and then pop it back on after. So I'll leave a link of the pom-pom and the cute little buttons, which I have actually used in a project just recently, but I'll talk about that in a minute. I'll leave them in the description box below. Okay, so the buttons, the wooden buttons, a lot of people have been asking me about that on the mask adapter pattern. I've been a little bit reluctant to keep posting the link because when I did that mask adapter pattern, these were the only buttons I had to hand, and I actually really regret putting these wooden buttons on the video, because if you're making those, those mask adapters really need to be made of cotton yarn and acrylic plastic buttons so that they can be washed at a high heat. Wooden buttons will actually harbour a certain amount of bacteria, so they wouldn't be able to use. So that's why I've been a bit reluctant to talk about the buttons in further detail on that particular video, because I want to discourage people from using them for that. But in this video I will leave a link of those buttons because they are super cute. Okay, so forgive me if the video looks slightly different now, because I've had to come back later on in the day and film this because, you know, toddlers. Anyway, so they are my whips. I also wanted to quickly talk about Crochet Society. If you are a subscriber of Crochet Society box, then thank you so much for being so patient waiting for box 10. You should start to see them arrive at your doors from now, which is brilliant. Oh, this virus has a lot to answer for, doesn't it? So we will give you an update on box 11 as soon as we can. But there are a couple of things I wanted to talk about which are on the Crochet Society website. If you haven't been on there lately, then please go ahead and have a look, even if you're not a subscriber, because there are some free patterns on there, some amazing patterns. One I've done recently is actually this one. This is the porcelain mandala. So you can, if you're not familiar or not confident with following patterns, you can go ahead and follow the written pattern which is on the website. It's completely free. All you have to do is just sign up to the website, which is different to signing up to be a Crochet subscriber. Crochet Society subscriber, should I say. But yeah, just to have an account on the Crochet Society website is completely free, crochetsociety.co.uk. You can go ahead, get the free pattern and then follow me along, even though, as I said in the description of the video, I did make a few little mistakes in this. I blame being constantly interrupted by a toddler for that. Mine turned out pretty well though, and a lot of people have asked if this can be made into a square or a hexagon or something, so I will have a look at that. I'm not promising anything, but I will try and sit down and have a look at that if I get a little bit of spare time. So yes, go ahead and check out those free patterns because there's quite a few on there. And then also we've just added these. These are the driftwood crochet hooks, which are beautiful. So if I just get one out here, because I got a whole pack, my whole pack through yesterday. They are just absolutely gorgeous. They're a gorgeous colour. They're really nice and smooth to the touch as well. Oh, I didn't notice that at the bottom. It's got like a little black section at the bottom there with the number crochet hook. So it's also got the UK, US terms on there. So H8 5mm. So these are lovely. I can't wait to sit down and have a play with all of them. Out of interest, what is your favourite size crochet hook? Let's have that in the comment section. I think mine would have to be 5.5, or between 5 and 6, 5, 5.5 and 6mm. I think they are my favourite size crochet hooks, just because that's what I tend to use with an Aran weight yarn. But yeah, let me know, what's your favourite hook size? One more thing I want to mention before I go is this channel actually hit 700,000 subscribers a couple of weeks ago. We are now on 720,000, which is crazy. So it kind of creeped around on me really, really quickly. I really do want to do some kind of celebration, like a giveaway or something, but leave it with me because I'll have to kind of contact a few people and put something together. But there's definitely going to be a big giveaway for 700,000 subscribers. But thank you so much for that. If you are watching this channel and you're not yet subscribed, please click that subscribe button. It's completely free, and if you hit that bell button, you will get notifications as soon as my videos go live. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment in the comment section. Also share with your friends as well if you think they will enjoy this video or enjoy my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you again soon.